day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz. No Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run. Like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beast out. No step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Nova came, but I feel this. Feeling kid when I feel banks. I still be.
What it do is your boy BX Brother 730. And for some reason my mic wanna act up, but I'm here streaming SSBA My League Online Play. Game 3, Bucks versus the Pelicans. Currently 2-0, and I'm looking to expand on that. Had to bounce earlier, man. Had to do some cleaning, man.
Hi, everyone.
Pal, why didn't you do this shit before the game, man? Damn. Fuck that.
We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David
That's a
Aldridge
fact,
is our
man.
sideline reporter.
In the My League shit, man, you got the joint, man, where you can
Pelicans in their last game, losing to the
you
Kings
can set your
in
game plan
Sacramento.
up.
Pass to Selden.
I just gotta do one
Out to
thing.
the
That's
right
it.
wing.
Just make sure my shit's stuck. Oh, that's
5 on the
gay.
clock. And the 3 off.
Let me just make sure my shit's stuck. Right. Oh, that's good. And I just need to do. Bam.
Target. Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top
Can you put
of
that
this
down,
game,
please?
what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional level.
Oh, good block.
But there's
I
a
should
lot
have
to be
passed that.
said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a
Good
personal
block.
level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players
I
on
said
his
go,
team.
boy.
The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
Already.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by John Henson. Pass to Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I love how Ball moves the rock.
Oh, watch PJ Masks.
Instincts on the offensive end.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Yep, it counts.
And right in the teeth of the defense, making a statement early in this one.
Yeah, pinpointing the rim protection with that attack, and no one makes enough of an effort there to stop him.
Now, here's Ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Gordon for three. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I said to get out of my place.
Here's Ball.
I gotta go.
4-point game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Pass to Snell. There's the
Good
triple.
shot, Tony.
Good on the triple. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Porter.
Gotta switch.
Fires from deep.
Switch all guard. And
Buries
switch
it
all
from
guards.
three-point
Don't
range.
forget that.
Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Man, he's shooting the ball very well, in addition to creating for both himself and his teammates out there on a roll.
Outside, Porter. Left side, Gordon. Down low.
Oh, good block.
Here's
Get off the
Gobert.
thing. Let's go.
And he can't jam it through. Here's Brogdon.
And you missed my assist,
Shot
Brogdon.
off.
Come on,
New
man.
Orleans will take it the other way.
Come on, bro.
Pass to Gordon. From deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lamb with the ball. From the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out. And they're
Get out of my way, man. Get out of my way.
Now here's
All right, B, let's
Antetokounmpo.
go.
It's good.
When you guys see the motherfuckers posting, y'all gotta get the fuck out of the way,
Got
man.
6 points. New Orleans in the lead.
Shit that pisses me off. They don't clear.
And you ask his teammates, Tony Snell is a very
give you
soft-spoken,
that.
very modest guy. But Greg, don't let that fool you.
No, he's a competitor. I mean, he goes hard every minute he's on the court, even now that he's playing big minutes.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Henson. Gobert with the block. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Snell. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Back to Antetokounmpo.
And one. Come on.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
You think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table. That's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you in transition. He's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
Gobert misses, and the dry spell continues.
Credit to defense, wisely avoiding fouling.
They don't want to
shooter.
adjust the fucking
Don't wanna
sliders
give
a
up
little bit, bro.
personal there, and he made him attempt a difficult layup.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. Gobert with the block. Outside Williams.
Get out there.
Here's the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo covers so much ground, Brent. He can almost go the entire length of the court in 2 dribbles.
Well, once he gets around towards the rim, his reach can make it seem like defenders aren't even there. Not just one defender, but multiple defenders. So it's unfair already, and you add that athleticism to what he can do. Wow, unstoppable offensive force.
Now, Antetokounmpo following the 3-point attempt by Lou Williams.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
It's deflected.
Yeah, a bit frigid to begin this one. Just can't make anything to get the game started.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 4. Shoots over ball. Misses off the right iron. Mr. Gobert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Milwaukee in the lead. Now, here's Brogdon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And they double up on
Could you pass the fucking ball, man? Got the fucking icon up, dummy.
And here is Ball. There's the 3. Rebounded by Korver. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Korver. Shot from the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Why don't you
Williams.
fucking go switch off, man?
Good off the back rim and in. Williams has got it all tied up now for New Orleans. Now Brogdon for the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. Kept alive. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Korver. Lots of room. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Excellent shot by Korver. You knew, like he knew, it's good.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now, here's Brogdon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Here's Korver for 3.
What, man?
That shot is no good.
I don't know where it's at. You got to go find it.
On
Hey.
the wing, Gordon.
You gotta go
Back
find
to
it.
ball. Poked away. It's stolen by Corver. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And one.
And
Let's
they pick up
go.
two.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
The G League is testing out more ways to speed up the game. Shorter overtime periods, a 14-second shot clock after an offensive rebound. I think those are necessary things.
I think they're worth trying out, Kevin. I don't know necessarily that they're necessary. Is that redundant?
No,
It might
I
have
like
been.
it. It makes sense when you say it.
But the league always exploring ways to improve the game, and I commend Adam Silver and the competition committee for trying.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. It's good. And that's 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Gordon. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
Oh my God.
It's Williams
Yo,
with
good
the
defense,
drive.
man.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This a mixture between trades, and this is the second season, so you know there was a lot of free agents out there.
Lou Williams is in
That's
that
why some
category.
players on some different teams.
And what sets Lou Williams apart right now is his confidence. This guy is a gunner who comes in and believes that he's going to score. He often does.
Man,
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torturing
Welcome.
them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Goes back up. There's Gordon with the 3.
oh,
Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team
Tried,
is really
tried.
going to need that production
gotta
tonight.
look fancy out there.
Now Dellavedova. That will count. And the last second
All right,
attempt
good
is
first
not going
quarter.
for him.
We'll take it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Going on an absolute run. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
Well, you just start to wonder, how did we get to this score at the end of one? I think those steals really established momentum in their favor.
Up top, Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points. Pelicans trail by 11. Outside Gordon. Now Brown. Antetokounmpo defending. From 8. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his first basket of the night. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
Oh no!
Shooting
Come on,
foul
man.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free
Come
throws.
on.
Yeah, way to play and attack
Great
mode
defense,
and
man.
get to the line.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something
I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Maker. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Goes back up. They shoot again. Williams with a clean look.
You guys got to get in there and crash them boards, man. Seriously.
Williams has got his second basket of the night.
During his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
Lamb with the ball. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points
Let's
a
go,
game.
Don.
Good on the triple. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Playing with confidence, becoming more crucial for Thon Maker at this stage of his career. Good job shooting off the pass.
Back to Brown. Pass to Wagner.
We'll have to
And
make
off
that
the
one.
left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Lamb. That shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Left side, Brown. Stolen. Pass to Snell. Lamb with the ball. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Scott pulls it in.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The
Good
defense
shot.
was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a
Good
little more
shot.
time. Well, the defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
And here is Lamb. Pass to Snell.
And a
This one
foul.
for
Where's the
three.
foul at, ref?
Doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Put it down, Mir.
It's Brown with the drive. Mikhailuk.
These guys are all over the fucking place, man.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They have so many great point guards in the league right now, Brent. Which of them do you think does the best job of running the pick and roll?
I think Chris Paul still heads up the top of my list for pick and roll operators. He's so devastating and has been for his entire career in the mid-range, just settling in at the free throw line and popping shots that seem effortless, and he's able to knock it down. Steph Curry is still at the point guard position, does so many unique things, Kevin, playing without the basketball and setting screens away from the ball to open up teammates, which eventually gives him opportunities to shoot threes. So divergently different, those two, but two of my favorites to watch.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Gobert kicks it out to Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and
That's
trying to
what we
find
want.
ways to penetrate
That's what we want.
inside and get
Come on,
closer to
baby.
the rim. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Left side, Brown. The drive by Gobert. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Well, sometimes it just takes an opportunity in the NBA, and Aaron Gordon has made the most of it. Since taking over that power forward role full time, he has shown remarkable improvement. Plays with more confidence and aggression on offense and has transformed himself as a player.
And for Gordon, in his first full season as a starter, he instantly became a star in the league.
And when he was taken 4th overall, this was the type of player the team was hoping he'd become. His outside shot has improved by leaps and bounds and always plays with speed and athleticism. And now I think he's got a much more fully rounded game, which makes him dangerous.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the block. Here's Zeldin. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. High post, Henson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brogdon. Two on the clock. Almost, but it rolls out.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's Ball, and he converts the layup.
And focus there. When
You probably would,
Ball is
man.
close to the rim,
I haven't been on this
he's
shit in
really
ages,
good
bro.
at getting good shots up and over the defense.
Pass to Brogdon. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You can't afford to be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
And so the ball out of bounds. Henson touched it last. Now Ball. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Ball. At the top of the key, Zeldin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Lamb. And again, the Bucks miss.
He has to be frustrated out there right now. His teammates are really picking up the slack for a lackluster offensive night.
That puts them in the lead. Porter's got 8.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game, standing maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. Well, the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
Bucks trail by 3. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Well, more and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brogdon with it. He's got 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
Well, Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who could play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
Pass to Selden. From past the arc. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him. He has that leadership quality.
Let's go, Malcolm.
Has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations. Who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
Williams attacking. Kicks it out to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Back to Antetokounmpo. High arcing shot. Gordon with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Williams. Now Gordon.
Nice.
Gordon
Just gotta wait, man. He's not gonna take that shot.
Take between these sides early.
He's not gonna take that shot. This should be my plays. Oh, I think I got it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Who's got 19. To the middle. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
Now, sometimes the easy play is the right play. You take a chance when you go for that big finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Korver. Johnson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Here's Williams. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Johnson outside. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Korver. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Kyle Korver didn't even run his play.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is ball. It's been all about Lou Williams for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh, I see you.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Bucks trail. Here's Lamb. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Now ball. Down
You
low.
know that flip push play, man. Fellas got to get to it.
And finished off by
Yo, Square, what's going on, bro?
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
The Pelicans have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
For the lead.
Game one, let's
And
go.
he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Shot's good. Hit.
The muscle of
Shooting one.
Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And that one hits back iron. Brogdon with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lamb.
Come on, Lamb.
And
Here we
a
go,
great
Lamb.
assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
They
Ball
can shoot
with
that.
a wide open look. They get it back. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Lamb. He has 5. And here is Brogdon.
Good defense.
Ball with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Brogdon. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Thought he was gonna make a clean cut. What you want, boy? Okay. Not surprised.
Clock keeps going.
I don't know
3
what you
minutes into
just
the
said.
second half now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Gordon. Back to Selden. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Clock at 6. Here's Porter.
Good D. Good
It's
D.
a very
Come
efficient
on.
5 for 6 in the game.
All right,
Third
bye.
quarter action in just under 3.5
Good
minutes have
fucking
gone.
defense, man.
Pass to Lamb. Here's Snell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Oh, the lob to go back.
Thank you. About time.
Oh, a nice
Block that
defensive play
shit,
to
man.
disrupt
Let me show you how you really
the
do it. Let's go. Let's go, Greek.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Let's go.
That's a nice toss up there. So you
Tell
gotta
him,
like
let's
the
go.
timing, but of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab
You gotta say a
anything.
louder than that, man.
A lottery pick back in 2012, John Henson has pretty much flown under the radar except around the rim. People understand just how effective he can be there.
Bye-bye.
A quality defender and rim protector.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Gordon.
Hey, he gonna have to make that.
A three-pointer, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Snell. Three-pointer. Pelicans with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Gordon with no one around. But
He's
they
gonna have to
recover.
make that. I'm telling you, man.
Back to Williams. Pass to Gobert. Another shot. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Oh, that bailout, man.
And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon. The tray. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit off, but still, they lead the game.
For the lead.
That was great defense.
And Henson pulls it down. And it's the Bucks ball. Now Brogdon. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Ball with it. Outside Gordon. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, he made 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't found a way to connect again from outside during the second.
Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Here is Porter.
That's too deep. And he makes it. I gotta keep fucking remembering switch on the guards.
From 3-point range.
Switch on the guards, bro.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making
Switch
the
on the guards,
adjustment
bro.
on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Snell.
Damn, run. Let's
Whistle
go.
ball. His basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Gotta
So
make the
it's
free
both
throws.
teams making
Have to make the
substitutions
free
here.
throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Oh, man. Gotta fucking take my daughters to practice after this game, man. I really don't want to. Oh.
And here are the Pelicans now. 4-point game.
Yo, Damian, what's good,
Brown
bro?
outside.
Good D. Good D.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Good defense.
Brown's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 29 points. Right side Corver. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maker.
What are you doing, bro?
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. On the wing, Brown. Here's Wagner. He's guarded by Brogdon. Wagner, good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. From the baseline. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 31 points.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
The kick out to Scott. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Man, it just hurts to miss shots like this. Mentally, you question yourself, and it can affect your confidence.
And here is Brogdon. He's got 10. Pass to Korver. Snatched away. Here's Scott. Over in the corner, Brown. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Korver. Bucks leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Brogdon.
Let's go,
And
Malcolm.
the layup's good off the glass. Brogdon's got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Timeout called, the Bucks. And Milwaukee has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Lamb. Here's Snell. Shot clock at 6. The
The
three
fuck
ball.
was that, man?
It's rebounded by New
Fucking
Orleans.
stupid ass connection, man.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
.110 left here in the third quarter. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. For the lead. He clangs that one off
Brothers,
the
man,
back
can you
iron
please
and
get
down
the
it falls.
fucking rebound, man?
Brown's got 9 points
Oh
in the
my
quarter.
god.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. It's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Pass to Maker. To the paint. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And again, the Bucks miss. New Orleans in the lead. For New Orleans, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Can they get it?
Good shot, man.
Goes just as the clock hit 0.
Hey,
And
shot.
we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Wagner. The kick out to Brown. And here is Scott. Here's Wagner on the money from 12 feet away. Wagner's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pelicans. Pass to Brogdon. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And it's blocked by Scott. Brown outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Wagner can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Korver.
No, pump fake,
Lets
bro.
it go with a three. And so here is New Orleans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Brown. That one doesn't go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now Brogdon. Pass to Johnson. To take the lead. And the
I
Bucks
swear,
miss again.
man, this fucking game, man.
Well, they're really making
Hate
a
the way
point
these
of
fucking
keeping the
players
ball
move in
moving
this
around.
league, bro.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one play. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Brown. Tries again. Thompson with the rebound.
You can't miss those kind of looks. The defense seems to be a little nonplussed so far in this one, but he flat out missed it.
That ties it up. 35 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Mikhailuk.
Now, I don't know who told these motherfuckers to double, but whatever. Oh, good move. You had it, bro. You had that shit.
Bucket is good.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Well, beating one guy is one thing, but beating five, heck of a job there. He's got the talent to finish, too.
Johnson outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Right to the
And he drops in
basket.
the layup off the glass.
Right to the bar, man.
Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
And finished off by Scott.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
The Bucks making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Has to go Bear. To the paint. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And John Henson with the slam.
You don't want John Henson getting in that close. Feels like he could just reach up while he's on the ground and still get that done.
Brown with it. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul.
Good foul, though, because he had Goldberg under the basket there.
It's stolen by Maker. Henson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Maker. Henson in the post. 6 to shoot. Back to Maker. Hell of it over from outside. Out of bounds.
How to shoot it.
Will take possession.
Let me see if they got buckets.
The Pelicans
Oh,
trail.
buckets is not there.
Now here's ball. Left side, Porter. Shoots the 3. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Pass to Maker. And here is Dellavedova. Puts up a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about that cut to the rack right there? Once Lou Williams has a step
Oh,
on the
they
defense,
didn't settle, man.
they know
Oh,
they're
yeah,
in
they did.
trouble.
And Williams drops them both. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Maker. Over Gordon. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lamb with the ball. Stolen by Ball.
Hey, what up, bro?
And Ball
I'm about to lose this
slams it
game.
in.
And they've done some nice work as we come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts. And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run.
Ron Henson. Come on, baby.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Snell. Lays it up off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Ball. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Ball with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Williams. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially on those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
Right side out of the Kumbo. Now here's Brogdon. Defended by Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo's got 39. Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Gobert. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Gobert's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Now here's Lamb. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Pass to Williams. Top of the key. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
They get it again. Pass to Gordon. New Orleans needs to
Wow, nice pass, bro.
Williams shot is off.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Now Lamb. Back to Brogdon. Now Henson. He's covered by Ball. And here's
Tough
Brogdon
shots,
from the
man.
arc.
Taking some bad shots.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Gobert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Such a difficult cover for any defense. Lou Williams is adept at putting the defense in uneasy situations, backing them up quite a bit.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Henson. Outside Korver. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah.
He is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
Williams, that's good.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here is Antetokounmpo. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lamb.
Nice try, nice try.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Pass to Gobert. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Gobert. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over onto Antetokounmpo.
What are you doing? What? Oh my God, dog.
Back to Gordon. Rocket 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you can tell they're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans.
Good game,
they've
good game,
already
good
started celebrating
game.
Themselves a gutty
Horrible
performance.
fucking connection, I
So
can
we
tell you
see
that
New Orleans
much.
taking the W here. Some good competition, but the
Horrible
hometown
ball.
advantage and their ability to stay.
Don't get enough. 23 by Lou. Lou killed. 41-12-8.